The playoff finals. The culmination of a long season full of hard work for clubs who have fallen just short of automatic promotion. 4 teams are thrown into a playoff format to determine the final promotion place for their respective league, which in the EFL can get you into either League One, the Championship, or the Premier League. The playoffs to get into the Premier League sees one of the most lucrative matches in modern football, with the winner of the final receiving an estimated £170 million in prize money and TV rights, a life-changing payoff. To get promoted to the Championship is not nearly as much, only an estimated £8 million, but getting to the Championship is only one step away from the promised land, the Premier League. Taking a look at 2 of this year's playoff finals played at Wembley saw Sheffield Wednesday promoted to the Championship and Luton Town promoted to the Premier League, for the first time ever in their history. Getting promoted can change a lot for a club, and it often induces heavy celebrations and a lot of emotions for the supporters, who have been following their clubs since birth. For each club, a promotion means something different. They may be returning to a league they were previously relegated from, or it could be their first time in a higher division in several years. Whichever it is, pride is taken in playing in a better competition, but promotion is about a lot more than that. This is the players' chance to give back and reward the fans who have been behind them all season long. So, what does promotion mean to the supporters? After all, they are the most important aspect to every club. They buy the kits, they buy the tickets, they show up to away matches, and they chant the players' names all season long to support them. And, most importantly, supporters will follow their club wherever they go, be it from non-league all the way to the Premier League. And that's exactly what Luton Town have done this season when they won promotion to the Premier League for the first time ever in club history, on a dramatic rise from 2013 to 2023. I talked to James Cunliffe, journalist for the Lutonian and Luton Town supporter, who talked me through his and many others' strong connection to the football club despite their lower league standing. What kind of impact do you think Luton has on its community? How is the community affected by the team?
I think it's the same with most football clubs, professional football clubs. They're sort of the heartbeat of the community, really, and it's no different for Luton. When they were down in the lower leagues and the non-league, it was really felt, and this sort of rise that's gone on the last 9 years has sort of been reflected in the town, really. Like in the last couple of years, there's huge regeneration projects going on around town. They have a hugely strong community trust where they go out and help people. So like during the pandemic, they were out there helping people with food and things like that.
I guess you could say the fans are kind of just happy that there's some stability right now, that there's no worry about financial issues.
There's been a number of occasions in recent years where football clubs have just gone out of business, like Macclesfield and Bury. So those people, those supporters don't have their club that they've devoted so much time and energy for. And when you've experienced that, it puts a different perspective on results and the day-to-day of football, you know, the win, lose or draw or relegation and promotion. If you didn't have a football club, none of that would matter anyway. For Sheffield Wednesday fans, joy and relief were evident on their faces as they streamed out of Wembley after the playoff final win. For many, this win was more about returning to the Championship, where they felt as though they belonged and should have been already. Fans also made it clear that this was just one piece of the puzzle as they were waiting to reunite with Sheffield United, crosstown rivals, as they had already booked a place in the Premier League for next season, and they were hoping to catch them up.
So, what does this mean to Sheffield after having United being promoted and now Wednesday?
It means a lot because we can start catching them up again. You know what I mean? There's not that much gap now, is there?
Yeah. You want to get promoted.
We want to get promoted again.
Back-to-back promotions now.
Hopefully, back-to-back.
Premier League
hopefully.
next season.
Yeah. What do you think you guys are going to compete very well next season in the Championship?
Yeah. Get a few players, yeah, we will. I think they will. Because on back of this, you've got to get up, haven't you? You've got to. You can't just surrender, can you? Yeah.
There's a lot of rivalry between Wednesday and United. We've been a two-club city. There's families split down the middle when it comes to match days. Families and friends fall out over results, but at the end of the day, we're all Sheffield.
Yeah, at the end of the day, kind of both of your successes are pushing the city.
Yeah, it has a knock-on effect.
Yeah.
By Sheffield United doing well this season, that makes us push harder because we want to play them.
Right.
We want to be in the same leagues as them.
You want to get that derby feeling.
Yeah, you want the derby matches and you want the bragging rights over your neighbours.
I mean, look, it's a celebration and it's been great.
Yeah.
But this is like the minimum level that we need to be at in order to be, you know, challenging for the Premier League. You know, it's not. This is like, all right, it's an amazing celebration, amazing to see so many Sheffield fans there, but we are still like, you know, we're a level below where we need to be still. So, you know, it's incredible. Everyone's gonna have a great day, but could be better and should be better.
What does this mean to the community of Sheffield?
Massive.
Is it a big boost?
Two big clubs in this city. They've got to be higher up leagues. United's done it this year. We're coming for them. We're catching them up. We're catching them up. We're coming for them.
How many seasons before you're in the Prem?
One more.
I don't want to jinx us. I don't want to jinx us.
That's okay. How do you feel that this like promotion is going to affect the community now? I mean, obviously, United are promoted. Now Wednesday are promoted. I think this gives a big boost to the community in Sheffield?
Hopefully. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It feels like these days the mood can change very quickly as a Sheffield fan. If things aren't going well, everything looks like. As soon as it's gone well, everything's like the greatest thing ever. So, you know, I think we've got a good chance next season. We'll see.
Ride this wave.
I reckon we'll ride it. We'll enjoy it tonight, and we'll see where we go from here. But most importantly, we're in the right conversation to then try and be in the place where we want to be in. That's it.
Where's that?
Premier League.
And just look at this lot. Just have a look at that lot. This is what it means.
The crowd will tell you everything.
That's what it means.
Although it's only a League One playoff final, you can feel the passion and energy from the fans outside of Wembley. They're excited to get back to the higher division after the previous disappointment of being relegated this season prior. The atmosphere surrounding Luton Town fans is a tad different. Fans are excited to get to the Premier League for the first time ever in their history, but the uphill battle of almost not existing to now being in the top division after 10 years is still ringing around in their ears. For now, I think they're enjoying the win. The playoff finals are full of stories and passionate supporters, and the drama never disappoints. This year, the storylines were ones of fairy tales and redemption arcs, as supporters flocked to Wembley to follow their team to the last possible minute in hopes of being rewarded with a trophy and a promotion, which Wednesday and Town both delivered. Even though the playoff final is just one match, with money and pride on the line, you can't take away the importance of the supporters and the pride that they have in their club, win or lose.